we are live. Hello, babes. Welcome back to Blindly Honestly. I know usually I am live on Friday nights, but today is a special edition Beauty Chats with Jen where I will be unboxing and showing off all the fun things I bought at Phame Expo this past weekend. So I'm going to go ahead and share this out on Twitter so we can get some more people in. And then I will go ahead and start unboxing everything. So we had a lot of fun. It was really it was not as big as I had expected it to be. I definitely thought it was going to be a lot bigger than it really is, or than it really was. But it was still pretty cool seeing everything all set up. Hi, Steph. Welcome. How are you doing tonight? How was your Mexican food? You're going to beat me to it, huh? Because I'm about to tweet it out myself. I am way too high and kind of crooked. I don't know what's going on right now. No, my camera's right here. My chat's over here. Ooh, Italian food. Yum. I like Italian food though, so I wouldn't be complaining either. There we go. So we have one. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it, and then people can just watch it later. So the first purchase I made at the whole thing was from Ambreesh Cosmetics. And every brand gave you this big, huge bag, regardless of how much you bought. Like, I only bought one thing from this company, and they still give me this big, huge bag, so I felt real fancy walking around with it. Hi, Angel, baby. So, I only bought one thing from this brand, and it was $35, I think. And I got a 5-pack of lipsticks. And these are cruelty-free and vegan, which, like I had said before, I'm trying to switch all my makeup brands to cruelty-free and vegan-friendly just because I don't like hurting animals. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch all of these. So this first one is called Own It. And the applicator, it's not a doe foot. It has a really weird applicator. But I like it because it has a pointed tip, so you can go in and line your lips with it. So this is Own It. And it is a bright blood red. It's not too orangey. It's not too much of a blue. It's just a nice blood red. And then next we have COO. Ooh. So the only one I swatched there was this one. So I didn't really swatch this one or any of the other ones. That is a really pretty mauve. They have a nice smell. They're a little perfuminated perfume. They have a bit fragranced. They are a little fragranced, but nothing bad. That's pretty. Okay. So next we have Say Yes. Right? That red is really pretty. And it does smudge when you first put it on, but once it dries, it is crazy hard to get off. Because I put on Own It, the red one there, and I just could not get it off while we were walking around. So this one is Say Yes. This So that one's more of a pinky, like pinky mauve. And then so this one is hashtag come get me. I love these names. Now this one's like a brownish pinkish. I don't know if I would personally wear that one, but it's still really pretty. Hashtag come get me. Isn't that cute? I really like the name of this one. I mean, that'd be a really good like nude-ish look if you just wanted like a natural type look for the day. And then last but not least is Amani Rose. Hey, Lady Borgia, I am showing off my lipstick set that I bought from Ambriche Cosmetics. I bought a 5-pack of liquid lipsticks for $35. And this is the last one, Amani Rose. Ooh. So that one is a really pretty pink rose color. I like that one a lot. Right? $35, and there's a lot of product in these. Like, it doesn't say how much is in there, but just by seeing how much comes off the brush in one swatch, that is a lot. Hi, Patricia Sparkles. Sprinkles, not Sparkles, Sprinkles. Welcome. Yeah, for $35, that's a lot of product, and the colors are gorgeous. The rose right there. So that one was Amani Rose. If I can get the camera to focus on it. Come on, baby. Oh, it's Amani Rose. Okay. Oh, like I was showing you, once it dries, it like doesn't smudge at all once it's dried. Okay. And they also gave me, I don't know why, but they gave me a pin with the brand logo on it. I'm on TV? Yes. Oh, where's my fan? Dang it, I had my fan so I know YouTube famous, but I forgot to grab it. Damn it. I was gonna do it. Oh, I'm so mad now. Hi, Crep Neo, welcome. So, the next thing I got was the new blue beauty blender, because, come on, you really think I wouldn't go out and buy the blue beauty blender? And beauty blender was there, and I got this for, I want to say, do I still have the receipt in here? I do. Okay. This was $16 for the blue beauty blender. And then I bought a eyeliner for my aunt, but I already gave that to her, so I don't have it now. And then, oh, I dropped my lipstick. So I also got this dose of colors, and the shade is Stone. I'm actually wearing it right now because I couldn't wait, and it's such a pretty color. So I'm wearing it now, but I will swatch it on my arm also so you guys can see. Because I told him I wanted a mauve-y nude color. Yes, Lady Borgia, you overdid it yesterday, but I am glad you're here. I appreciate it. So this is Stone. And it is a perfect, like, neutral mauve-y color. The lady there who I talked to matched it perfectly for my skin tone. So I was really happy. And that was the cool thing with a lot of these booths. The majority of them weren't just factory workers like that. It was the founder, the owner, or the rep for that brand that was actually there working the booths. The bright red up top is Own It. So this shade's Own It. And then this is COO. I think that one was Say Yes, Come Get Me, and Amani Rose. And this one is Dosa Color Stone. And I like this brand up top, the Armani, or the Ambriche, because once it dries, they aren't going nowhere. Like, look at that. They are going nowhere once it dries. Hi, Giggles. So then, okay, next I have BH Cosmetics. And I had been eyeing this palette since it came out. And I had to buy it. So I'm trying to get more into brighter eye looks. So I bought the Back to Brazil palette. Right? The bag is super cute and it has little eyeshadows on it. Like, it's not just polka dots. It's like actual eyeshadows. Hi, Pamela Den. How are you doing? I feel like I'm missing people. Okay, so this is the BH Cosmetics Back to Brazil. I'll swatch a few of the shades, but not all of them because it has a lot of different shades in them. Well, if you're driving, silly, don't be on here chatting. Yeah, these colors are just beautiful. So I'm going to swatch a few of the shades I'm most excited to play with. It's like this really, really pretty orange. Look at that. And then let's go this bright, bright neon pink. Oh my God. Let's see what else. Is there any other colors you guys want me to swatch out of this? I'll let you guys pick 2 colors. The green. Which one? This one? So this green. Okay, so I'll do, right, isn't the pink to die for? Okay, so I will do this green right here. And then let me do this darker purple. Ooh, I hit myself in the glasses. And then let's do this baby blue. Look at that. Like, I haven't swatched this yet, so I'm getting a first reaction with you guys too. And then let's see how this red, because red is really hard to find a good red that's not patchy. So let's try this red. Ooh, okay. So it's more of an orangey red than like a bright, bright red. But let me see if it builds up. So I think, yeah, it kind of builds up a little bit. Now that I'm all technicolored on my hand. And then it also has a matte white, a glittery shimmery white, and a matte black, which is really nice. It has a nice diversity of color. I'm really excited to do a look with this. 5 palettes. Yeah, BH Cosmetics has amazing eyeshadow palettes. Sugar Pill. I need to get Sugar Pill. I just bought the Manny MUA palette. So that red is pure pigment red. So I'm really excited to see how it performs. Yeah, these colors, I am just dying for this palette. And I bought a, what is it? LA Colors from Kmart. It's like a cheap $5 palette of bright neons. So I think what I'm going to do is do like a review head-to-head collab and do a this eye with this palette and this eye with that palette to see how they perform and hold up against each other. I am totally down to collab with Lady Borgia. Like that. Yes. 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 Hi, Kimberly. I am still dying over your rainbow eye on Instagram. That was beautiful. Okay. So now we have the unlabeled red bag because you had to pay $5 extra to get a bag with a label on it, and I wasn't about that. So I've always talked about how I wanted Morph brushes, and I've never bought them. And so we went, and they had a huge, huge booth there. It's probably the biggest booth there because it was a huge, like, roundabout, and there was people on all sides of the table. And just, I will have a vlog up. I'm going to try to have it up Friday. If not, it'll be up on Wednesday next week of all, like, the huge table in the event there. But this was from Morph. And it's such a really pretty, like, shiny case. Like, that's what originally caught my eye. And then I saw the brushes. So this is a 7-pack of brushes, and they are rose gold. But look at the handles. Oh my God. The handles are so pretty. But they smell like glue really, really bad. That is the only bad thing about this. Kimberly, what did you use for your cut crease? Because I cannot figure out what to use to give a really good glittery cut crease. Yeah, this whole set, and it comes with a an eyebrow angled brush with a like a little comber on the end, a crease brow, all over shade brow, and a blending brush, a angled contour brush, a powder blush highlight brush, and a powder brush. This was $40, you guys. Like, I almost got individual brushes, and it was going to be way more than just this. So I think this is a really good starter kit for getting into the Morph. And I was mad they wouldn't let me use my Manny MUA code there. But whatever. And then I got a buffing brush because I'm trying to learn how to use buffing brushes for my foundation more than just a beauty blender. And I used it today, actually, and I feel like I did a good job. Usually brushes will, like, just pack the foundation into my pores. But instead of, like, going like this, I kind of just, like, stippled it on, and it did a really, really good job. And then I also got a eyeshadow, and this is called Gossip Girl. And, like, it was so messed up because the worker at the booth had this shade on his hand when he was talking to us, and I kept seeing, like, how it glittered and stuff, and I was like, what shade is that? But this shade, I think, yeah, I didn't keep my receipt for this one. But I think this eyeshadow was only $10, which I don't know how much they normally are on the website. I cannot get this freaking box open. Oh my god, okay. I'm like tearing up my box trying to open this. Oh, thank you. You should have like seen my hair yesterday because I curled it and then put it in curlers to try to hold the curl while I did my makeup. And ask Lady Borgia, because I sent her pictures, my hair was like a black eyeliner and then put Stila glue and glow. Okay. So this, now that I finally have it open, this is Gossip Girl. And it is just so freaking pretty. Like, look at that. It's like a really pretty duochrome, like a reddish orangish color. I just saw it and I immediately thought, Fireball. I need this shade. And then I got a free gel liner from them. And I've never really used a gel liner. I've always used my Kat Von D. Like I said in my beauty tag video, I've been using the Kat Von D liquid liner since I started using makeup and it came out. But they gave me this really, really pretty black gel liner. And I haven't even like opened anything yet because I was waiting for you guys. So we're going to see how this looks. I mean, it's just a black eyeliner, so it's probably not going to be anything like OMG amazing, but still. Oh. So that's the black gel liner. I've never used gel liner for anything, so this will be interesting. And this is shade Slate. Yeah, I used the blender brushes today for my eyeshadow look. And I think they did a really good job compared to my Amazon brushes. That is it from Morphe. So I got the brushes, the foundation brush, the eyeshadow, and the liner from them. I think all together I probably spent about 50, maybe 60 bucks at the Morphe booth. Okay. So this is the last booth that I bought from, and this is Pinky Rose Cosmetics. And, okay. So I originally went to their booths to buy these. They're glitter ones. These are brand new shades. They just premiered at Phame Expo. They're not for sale yet. So, you know, I had to get them. And I'm actually wearing, I think I'm wearing Cupcake today. And I like these glitters because they're a lot different than like normal glitter where you have to use glitter glue. These glitters actually, do I have more room on my arm? They go on without any glue and you can build them up. And they dry in 60 seconds and then they stay in place. Like I put this one on my eye earlier and I can rub them and it does not come off at all. Like, and then this one is Cotton Candy. It's more of like a blue than a purple. And you can really build these up. And after 60 seconds, once they're dry, they're good. They don't move at all. So I'm not sure when they're putting these on the website, but they premiered them there at Phame Expo. Yeah, it's really cool. I think these were $25 each, I think. I don't think I have, did I save my receipt? No, I didn't. Anyways. What did I miss? I'm sorry if I've been ignoring anybody. I've just been so excited looking and playing with all my stuff. Yeah, my hair yesterday, Kimberly, was a huge mess. I'll pull up the picture. I've never used the Stila Glitter and Glow. I've never really used any of their brands, so I don't know. So let me see. So yeah, that was my hair yesterday after I took it out of the curlers. It was big and foofy. I look like a damn blue poodle. A big blue poodle. But it settled down good. Like, these are still my curls from yesterday. So it settled down good. Okay, so back to Pinky Rose. So when I was talking to the lady who was actually, this is the crazy thing that I loved about this convention. Like I was saying before, the people at the booths, the majority of them weren't just workers. They were the actual owners and runners of the brand. So when me and Heather were there at the booth, Delilah, this one right here in the middle, was the one working the booth. So I was talking to her about these, and then I saw these. And the name is Mimi. And a lot of people don't know, my great-grandmother, Mimi, passed away about 7 years ago. And she was always my biggest fan and my biggest supporter. She was always the one that said, you have talent, get out there and do something with it. And I never really did. And so, like, I wish she had been here to be with me as I grow. And so while I was holding these lashes, I started tearing up. I just couldn't help it because it was my great-grandmother. Her nickname was Mimi. It was what we always called her. So Delilah came up to me and she was like, what's wrong? What's wrong? I told her the story. I told her everything about our history and all that. And she's like, well, let me tell you something about our brand. Pinky Rose is actually named after their grandmother because her nickname was Rose because she was as pale as I am. And when she was happy or whatever, her cheeks would get really, really, really pink. So one year, one of the other granddaughters bought her a necklace that was a pink rose. And so her grandma's nickname became Pinky Rose. So when she passed away from pancreatic cancer, they wanted a way to honor her name and honor her memory. So Pinky Rose was born, and it was named after their grandma. So we were able to sit there and share that story with each other. And it was just so touching to see how down to earth they were, even by having this huge brand, because Pinky Rose is not a small brand. They are huge right now. So on top of me buying the lashes and the glitter glue, they gave me a bag full of goodies. So I got a brand sticker. This is I Love Pinky Rose Cosmetics. I also got a pop socket with the Pinky Rose logo on it, a Pinky Rose glitter wand sticker, and then on top of all that, they gave me this little baggie full of goodies. And I already went through it and used one of the items in this little baggie, but I'm going to go through and show you everything. So this is a beauty blender that you put on your finger to get into the fine lines like under your eye. Then a black beauty blender that has a little bit of an edge right here. I know you can't see it because of the packaging, but it's slanted right here. So it gets in there good to get all your creases and pat everything down. And then there are two mini black beauty blenders. And then this little itty bitty beauty blender that you put on your finger, and I used it today to put concealer on my eyes. It actually does a really good job patting it on there without having it look patchy. So yeah, I was really impressed with this brand. Like, this brand has a customer for life. Like, and then we also took a picture with the founder on the company phone. So I'm waiting for them to post that on their Instagram so that I can steal it and share it for myself. Yes, it was so sweet, and I just love how down to earth they are. So we met this one in the middle, Delilah, and then we also met, I think it was Michelle, because this one was homesick, and then we also met Mother Rose, and she was the one that took the picture with us. Yeah, pop sockets are amazing. Where is my phone right now? So I've had this pop socket for almost a year now. But you can get them at Kmart. I think Walmart has them now even. They are like everywhere. Oh, and then this is the entry bracelet from the convention. I had to have Kimberly's or Heather's husband break the plastic clasp for me because they put it way too tight and I was getting like a rug burn right here. So it's not a bracelet anymore. Now it's just a scrap of pretty fancy color. Yes, their stuff is amazing. Like their price is very affordable. Their products are very pigmented. I'm in love with that brand. Like, and I think they're coming out their own line of makeup brushes soon. Yeah, the UPS store even has pop sockets. So there was one thing that really made me mad at the convention. And I mean, I guess I understand why, but it just like, okay. So I had originally won the 1-day 2 pass, and I had wanted to bring Heather. So I had messaged them and asked if I could send in my 2-day pass for 2 1-day passes. They said, we'll go ahead and give you 2 pro passes for 2 days instead. That way you both can come. Okay, cool. Yeah. So we get there. We give them our tickets, show them the email. They would not give us the pro grab bag, the pro entry grab bag. And they said it was because we didn't buy the tickets. We didn't have the pro card. We were gifted the tickets. And I'm thinking, if it's a giveaway and you're giving away the tickets, we should be entitled for everything that comes with that ticket. It was very tacky. Like, we were really upset. Like, I don't know why it made me so mad, but I kind of was like, you know what, whatever. I'm going to get tons of cool stuff in there anyways. I don't care. But I did care for a little bit because it was just like, why give us the pro tickets if we can't have the stuff that comes with it? I was very excited for that bag. And it was a really nice drawstring, it almost looked like a carpenter bag. It was really nice. Yeah, and they were really rude about it too. They're like, well, you didn't buy the tickets, you were gifted them. And so our bags go by who have the cards. That's how we know how many to make. It's like, you couldn't look up in your system and be like, oh, these 2 won tickets. So well, let's make sure we make 2 extra. Is it really that hard? I was mad. You can ask Heather. I was pissed. Yeah. And then we couldn't get into the pro section for like the after party and all that. We weren't allowed in there. And it was just like, they even highlighted on the band that they were pro, but because we didn't have the card that said pro card, we couldn't get in. It was crap. Exactly. Tweet that. I should call them out on their bullshit and be like, what the hell, Phame Expo? But you know, I'm not even mad because while I was there, I met someone who is with the Makeup Forever brand. He is their advertising director. He actually followed me on YouTube, and we exchange emails. So I'm really excited to see where that goes. I'm not sure what he wanted my email for, but hey. And then also the advertising director for Phame Expo itself, the one who is in charge of finding influencers to come to the event, he also followed me and actually commented on my live stream from Saturday when we were on our way home. So that was really exciting too. So that was the cool thing, being able to sit there and network with people. So like after all that happened, I didn't even care about not getting the grab bag and going to the pro section. I was like, whatever, that's fine. I made my connections anyways. Yeah, and then the guy also, I should have wrote, I don't remember his name because I'm a freaking idiot like that. But on top of working with Makeup Forever, he also does special effects makeup for Fear the Walking Dead, which, I mean, that series is dying, but it's still really cool that we met someone who does that. And then I don't think I have the pictures on my phone. I think they're on my camera. There was some like crazy FX makeup going on there while we were sitting. And then Heather twerked in front of everybody at the convention because they were giving away a eyeshadow palette set that had 3 different palettes in it. And they called her and 2 other girls up. And he's like, okay, we're going to have a twerk off. And so Heather is this little tiny chick. And then the other 2 girls were big girls. The one chick went up there and she started twerking on him. And then he's like, oh, she really wants the palette. And then Heather goes up there and she's giving it her all. Like, she was trying so hard. She did get a palette out of it, but she didn't get all 3. Hi, Night Shame. Welcome. Yeah, I want to go to IMAX. I really want to go to BeautyCon later this month, but I don't think I'll be able to just because it's $55. I'm trying to see if I can find that guy online just by looking up Fear the Walking Dead makeup artist. Pass, puff. It's not that. It's a vape. It's nothing bad, I promise. Friggin' angel. Trust me. No, never on YouTube. Is this not a picture? It is strawberry watermelon. Oh, I found him. Okay, his name is Alex Noble. This is the guy I met at the convention. He was really funny and sarcastic and witty, and he was just my right type of humor. That is crazy. So he's known for I Am Number 4 Bright, The Collection, Operation Repo, the movie, Fear the Walking Dead. That is awesome. Like, I thought this guy was full of crap. And I just looked him up, and that was seriously him. Wow. Well, because you know how people are always like, oh yeah, I do this and I do that, conventions and stuff like that. So I really didn't believe him, but that was him. Very cool. Like we actually sat and had lunch with them. And that was the food truck we ate at. It was like a fusion Mexican, Italian, and Asian food. So I had a teriyaki chicken bowl, and I seriously thought that was gonna be like the best bet out of everything on that menu. But no. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, and so we went to what brand was it? I didn't buy anything there, but Heather did. Girlatic? Yeah, Girlatic. So we were there talking to one of the workers at the booth, and I was just like talking to her like nobody. And we were trying to ask her like the best type of eyeliner to get. And Heather was asking her about a blush that she bought. Well, after we had bought everything, she was still talking to us. And she's like, just so you know, I'm the founder. This is my brand. And Heather's like, wait, what? So yeah, we actually met, what is her name? Gallet Stragano. So that is Heather meeting the founder of the Girlatic brand. So if you go on her Instagram, you'll see a better version. So yeah, it was just like, by the way, I'm the founder. I was like, oh shit. It was really, really cool. And then we went to another table, and it was called, which one was it? I think it was called Sugar Me. I was talking about this on Saturday. Let me see. I took a picture of it. Where are you? Yeah, she was so excited. Like her face was so freaking adorable. Okay, so we went to this booth at the convention called Sugar Me. We were just walking, and there was people with cameras and like the big mics and all that, and we were trying to figure out what's going on. Well, where is she? This lady walked up to me and grabbed my hand and said, "Do you want to get in our bathtub and take pictures?" I didn't know who she was. Like we had just been talking about this on Friday about how I didn't know any of the names that were there. Well, I didn't know who it was, and I was like, "Yeah, sure, let's get in the tub." So me and Heather got in the tub and took pictures, and it was like this bathtub, and they had clear balloons in it, like big bubbles. And so we were in there just playing around and all that. So we are on our way home, and I was looking at their Instagram. I met Vanessa Simmons, and I didn't even like know who she was. I was talking to her like she was just anybody, random person working the booth. I didn't treat her like a celebrity, and I felt like an idiot. But then again, I was thinking about it. Like, I'm sure she probably really appreciated the fact that she wasn't being treated like a celebrity. She was just being treated like a regular person. Hi, X-Ray Heck. How are you doing? I feel like I've missed more people. Checking out my playlist. Aw, thank you. I know I have a lot of playlists because I try to keep my videos like individualized for people who want to watch certain things, so it's easier for them to find something. So I try to do that for people. I am great. I just finished going over all the lipsticks that I bought at the convention I went to, and the makeup and the eyeshadow and everything. And now I'm just hanging out. I won't stay on long because I still have to go do dishes because my sink is full. So I'll probably only stay on until about 8:30. Make a list. Yeah, I try to keep everything in playlists just so it's easier. Because then that way someone's not just scrolling through long ass feeds of videos. They can be like, oh, I want to watch a tutorial. I want to watch a vape video. I want to watch a review, blah, blah, blah. It's all right there. I have multiple lists. I have a lot of lists on my video, on my channel. So yeah, that was the whole haul, what I bought. I went with $200 and I left with $20 left. So I spent $180, which is not bad. Like for me, I'm honestly shocked I did not spend the full $200. Yeah, I know you have a lot of playlists too, Lady Borgia. You have a lot. So there was one brand that I was kind of upset. We went to the Kat Von D booth, and I had them, like try to color match me to one of the powders, and they found the perfect shade for me, and it was 445, and of course they were out of that shade. And then we went to the Hourglass booth, and Heather tried getting color matched for one of the foundation sticks, and they were out of her shade there too. So it sucked. Like we both did not get to get the foundation that we wanted, but we got everything else. And then Elsier was there too, and I had always wanted to try their foundations, so I ended up buying it once I got home because I know their foundation is supposed to be one of the best ones out there, especially for when you're doing photography and stuff like that, because there's no shine back, it doesn't smudge, it stays all day. So I bought that one for $45 once I got home. And I may end up buying the Kat Von D powder once summer gets hotter, because right now it is not hot at all. Like, I think the hottest it's been is 90, and it's still been breezy up here at least. I'm organized on YouTube. That's about it. Like, if I were to show you my makeup room right now, you would probably have an OCD freak because my room is a mess. I have clothes over here that I'm selling on Poshmark. I have boxes over here I still need to open. It's a mess. Yeah, their foundation stick's actually really, really good for summertime, and so is the Revolution. I wore that one when we went to the Relay for Life, and it was perfect. I'm still impressed with these lipsticks because they ain't going nowhere. Why am I so crooked? Here we go. I do have a Poshmark. It should be in my description box. I think I put it in there. I have a bunch of dresses and some Lala Roo stuff right now. I need to go through my closet again and find more now that summer's coming up. I need to try on my shorts and see what does and doesn't fit anymore. Because I have a lot of torn stuff I don't wear anymore. And I'm so mad because I didn't think about it, but that would have been a perfect opportunity to make some extra money, is to buy the makeup there at convention price and then sell it back on Poshmark for full price. I know that's horrible to say, but I already know a bunch of people did that. Like, if you go on Poshmark right now, there was a influx of makeup that was brands that were there. It's crazy. I wish I had thought to do that. My favorite summertime foundation is Pixie by Petra. It's like a tinted moisturizer. I love it for summertime because it's very hydrating and it feels really good on my face. Poshmark is nice. It's just secondhand. It's like it's not quite like Wish. It's like a Goodwill or a Salvation Army, but online. Because you can sell clothing, shoes, makeup. I've seen like decor on there. You can sell pretty much everything on there. And then I even bought these really, really cute shipping bags for when I sell. They're so pretty. And I spent $10 and I got 100 of them. They're not really thick, so they're perfect just for clothing. I probably wouldn't put makeup or anything else breakable in here, but I do use it for clothing. See, I avoid Wish because they have a very, very bad image with stealing designs from smaller brands and smaller creators and selling it on their site. So I don't buy anything from Wish. My mom does, though, and because she won't listen to me, even though I sent her the news article. Let's see. Oh, and then tomorrow I will be on Creators Alliance page doing a game. I think it's like Hollywood Squares or something. And then Thursday I'm doing Tuber Talks with him, and I don't know if it's like an interview type thing or just a hangout. Engineer. I don't think you can sell on Wish. I know you can, but you can sell on Poshmark. I don't know about Wish though. I think they just sell their own stuff. It's just a hangout? Okay, yeah. I've never done it. I've watched them, but I've never like been on there before. So I'm interested to see. I'm excited because I love Joker. He's hilarious. So I'm really excited to be on his channel with him. Trying to get everything like situated. Oh, good night, Kimberly. I will try to make your stream. If not, I am sorry because like I said, I will be on Joker's stream with him doing his, I think it's like Celebrity Squares or something like that. It's some type of game show. Yes, Poshmark. I'll show you. Sure, if it'll load. Come on. So you can go through and see what other people have for sale. Oops. Or you can go to your own account and list your own items for sale. Like right now, I have a couple LuLaRoche clothes that I'm getting rid of, like leggings and dresses and stuff like that. And then people can either pay for the price that you put it at, or they will make you an offer to like a lower offer of what you're trying to sell at. And I got one offer that was lower. And the thing is, like when you sell something, like if you sell the item, like say you spent $25 on it and that you listed at 16, you will get, I think, $9 from that sale or something like that. So there is a little bit of an amount that they take, but that is because they also send you a prepaid shipping label once the item sells. So all you have to worry about is packaging it and dropping it off. I've never sold on eBay before, but I like Poshmark better because you can like go on there and see like what other people are selling it for and then put yours up there. And you can also put on there how much you spent for it and how much you want to make on it. And then it'll tell you how much you'll get back. So you can like play around with the pricing a little bit so that you actually make a profit. And I definitely suggest that you get nice packaging material because that will get better ratings when people review what you sold. Because the nicer the packaging and all that, the higher rating you get, and the higher the rating, the more your stuff will show up on like the Discover page. So it's kind of like an Instagram for selling clothes, if that makes sense. Yeah, I would definitely suggest you checking it out, X-Ray. Yeah, I'm not a big eBay fan. Like, I have bought things off of there, but I don't know. Like, especially makeup and stuff like that, I will not buy from anywhere other than like sites that I trust, like Sephora and Ulta or company sites. I will not buy off Amazon or eBay or even Poshmark. Where did you get your bags? Which bags? Oh, these ones? I got these on Amazon. I think there were $10 for 100. And then I went to the Dollar Tree and bought some tissue and thank you cards. Because I sign every card. Which I actually have to go to the post office tomorrow because I need to mail off those juices. Let me see. Yeah, these are 10 by 13 bags, 10 by 13 inches. Okay, they were $25.99 for 100, which I thought was a pretty good price, seeing as when I went to the post office to mail off the first item I ever sold on there, I spent $14 on the packaging to mail it off. Did you have a P.O. box? Yeah, like I'll buy toiletries. Like I buy my shaving cream on Amazon. I buy my deep conditioner on Amazon. I would buy my color conditioner on Amazon if they had it. No, I don't have any bubble mailers. I just wrap my stuff in tissue. What do you want me to send you, Angel? I don't know what size you are, but I have a really pretty dress that I am selling. Where did my chair go? So this is the dress I am selling. It has pockets on the front and it buttons up. It has a really pretty V-neck and it ties. It's really pretty. I'm selling it on my Poshmark. It is a 2X from Kmart. It is really cute. Just my boobs are too big for it. Like every time when I tried wearing it, it was just like, hello, Dolly. I know, I need to get a comfy chair. I'm sitting in my kitchen chair right now. I need to get a real chair. That's on my list. I thought I'd offer. I figured it would be too big for you. Because you're tiny, so I figured it would be way too big. But it was worth a shot, right? Hey, my PayPal's on my description down below. Donations are very welcome. It's on my list. If I ever get donations, they are going towards a comfier chair and a new camera. Because I love my Canon PowerShot, but I really want to get the T5i. Aw, thank you, Angel. That means a lot. Like, it really means a lot to me. You don't have to. You really, really don't have to. My crap is so mediocre, I don't deserve it. I prefer Poshmark over eBay just because I trust Poshmark more. Aw, I love you, Angel. See, I need a new computer too, but that can wait because I'm going to keep writing this one into the ground until it's done, which may be very, very soon, but I'll keep holding out. Buy everything everywhere. I wish. That was the one thing I regret when I had my job that was making really good money. I did not save at all because I thought it was going to be a good job for a long time. So, like, after a year and a half of working there is when I lost my job. So I wish I had saved more because then I would have had a lot more saved up than $1,400 in the bank. But I'm surviving. That's why I'm blessed I have a husband who has an amazing job and takes care of us. Like, if not for his job and him being the money saver in the family, we'd be screwed. Yeah. When everything was easier. I was like, oh, I'll just buy it. It's no big deal. And now it's like, let me save for a month or two first. A makeup counter near you? Well, you can come to my house and play instead. You don't have to go to a makeup counter. You just gotta come down to California. I am 2 hours away from Los Angeles. So I'm far from the coast. And I'm more up in the mountains than the coast. We do. Like I said, hashtag crack dreams. I need to go get that bus. It would actually be really cool to have a big, huge meet and greet. Like, that would be amazing. Lady Borgia can take her You Stories live on the road. Grandma of YouTube. Hi. Taton. Yeah, X-Ray, I'm not a part of that. I am neither of those two things. Every time I do a live stream, my cats always want attention while I'm live. They ignore me the whole time I'm getting ready and all morning, and it's not until I'm live and talking that they're like, oh, hi, love me. Oh, hi, baby. Oh, see, now you don't want me. Now that I actually touched you and grabbed you, you're like, hell no. No, he just wants to rub on my foot. You bite my toe, I will beat you like the redhead said child you are. Kiki meow. Got boom. Now, hey, his name is Sunny, and his nicknames are Bola de Frego, Senor Pipi, Diablo Gaton, but I like Bola de Frego. Yeah, I guess he loves me, huh? Hi, baby. Mama's boy. He's a mama's boy when daddy's not home. When daddy's home, I'm invisible. Exactly, Lady Borgia. I support creators and my friends. I don't do sub for sub. None of that crap. I just do what I want. In the words of best friend in your thread, Stephanie, I do what I want. Kiki meow. Aww. So do mine. My cats have way too many nicknames. I think Luna has more nicknames than Sunny does. See, like, I don't care about the view time. I care about having subscribers who enjoy my content, who like to conversate. I can care less about the view time. I can care less about the monetization. I care more about having real subscribers who care about me and my content. Like people who come to my stream and say hi. They actually care about me and how I'm doing and what I'm talking about. It is. That's why I like doing my beauty chats, because it's very fun. It's very relaxing. I just sit here and chat. Whatever topic comes up, we'll talk about. There's really no like, oh, we can't talk about that. I will talk about anything as long as it's not offending anybody or hurting anybody's feelings. I don't care what we talk about. And that's good, X-Ray. That's how it should be. Showing your sincere support. That's what YouTube needs, is sincere supporters. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I try to make it fun. Nice. Yeah, I've met some amazing people since I was on YouTube in the last like 4 months. What are you doing? Yeah, like, I like doing my own streams, but I also like to hang out on other people's streams because you meet a lot of really cool people. Hi, why are you biting? Yes, I try to stay as drama-free as possible because I do not need that anxiety and stress, and I hate, but I have the type of personality where I like to get involved and help people, and it always bites me in the ass every time. Ooh, so I will have a new background soon. It is on its way, and I'm gonna have to make it. But I bought new fabric, and I'm really excited to change up my background because I like the white and the lips and all that. But I just feel like it's time for a change because this has been my background for at least a year now. So I'm really, really excited for something different, something new. Well, I mean, okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's not that different, but it's something new. So I'm really, really excited. I just hope it doesn't take me forever to sew it together. So this is just a curtain that I made. And so I'm going to make new curtains out of a new material that I bought off of fabric.com. And I think I have, maybe I'll show you guys a picture of it. What do you think? Do you guys want to see a picture of it? Or do you want to wait and be surprised? Okay. So for those of you who don't know, my beauty room is basically Marilyn Monroe themed. So I found this really pretty fabric, and it has her signature on it and lips and kisses. And I cannot wait for it to get here. It's going to be so pretty. All right, Lady Borgia. Bye, Angel. I think I'm going to call it quits too so I can go clean my kitchen. It has been a really nice chatting with everybody. Thank you all for coming by. Hope you enjoyed my cat and my haul video. Aw, thank you, Angel. Yeah, I'm really excited. And I'm really not that good at sewing, so it's probably going to take me at least a week to get it up and ready to go. So I'm going to try not to half-ass it. Because, like, this one, if you ever, like, you can't really see the bottom hem on this one, but it's really crooked. It's just really crooked. Aww. All right, Sunny, come here. Oh, wait, come here. They want to say bye. You're such an asshole. He is such a jerk. Thank you, Extra. Thank you. All right, guys. I'm going to call it a night. Thank you guys for stopping by. Bye. And remember, I upload every Wednesday and Friday. And Friday night, I may be live also. I don't know if I'm going to do a live stream on Friday since I was live today. I might. I'll figure it out, maybe. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Love you. Mwah.